Hey, what's up guys, this is Scarce here, and this is kind of a different sort of commentary, I guess you could say. This is something a little different than my other commentaries. This is going to be a tutorial on how to make it like a clean edit, or maybe a makeshift edit, something that you want to make that very quickly, or maybe not even that, just something you want to edit really clean and just get out for maybe your episode, or for maybe a team episode. It could be for players and leaders. It applies to all of them, and I know a lot of people use Sony Vegas for clean edits, but I like using After Effects because you can progress a lot more in it, and you can start doing like those fancy effects and stuff when you start getting into it a lot more. There's no fancy effects in this tutorial, guys. This is all very easy, not that easy, but it's easy, easy clean stuff. It's not like any fancy stuff that you see in SOAR edits and stuff, because obviously there's a lot more to it. Once you get the hang of it, and once you get the foundation to it, you can progress in it, and it's a lot easier. So instead of just jumping right into it, it's probably good to teach yourself maybe how to edit a little bit right now, and then maybe later on you can probably get some more help on editing, I guess you could say, because it's always good to know how to edit maybe your episode or something. It's always something that you want to know how to do. So this is how I really edited blasting off an MW2 and those two A7 cams that I did. It's very easy, guys. I did those all in an hour, so you know, obviously it's not that hard. So what you want to do is you want to drag and drop. You want to click File, Import File, and you want to import whatever, your clips or whatever, into here. You want to click Open and import your song too. What you want to do is you want to drag and drop your song into the little composition or whatever. By the way, guys, I'm going to have a link for After Effects in the description if you want it. After Effects CS6 if you want it, or whatever. So I have the song or whatever in the description. I mean, the song in the composition. And what you want to do is you want to add your clip to the composition as well. Now, right now, what you want to do is you want to listen to the song and listen to when the beat drops. You can also do that by looking at the waveform. What I would do is I'd probably bring the waveform. Now, how to look at the waveform is you just click this little arrow thingy, and you just click it and it goes all the way down. I don't know any of the technical terms, guys, so don't think I'm honestly I'm saying anything right in this. I'm just telling you guys how to, basically just what to do, and you know, I might not know some of the technical terms or whatnot of After Effects because I don't really use it outside of Call of Duty. I actually used it a couple times in my video production class, but not that much. So it's right here. Alright, so the beat drops, I'm pretty sure. Alright, so the beat drops right here. I might cut this part out. I wasn't sure if I'm gonna cut this part out or not, but I'm probably gonna cut out all the boring pre-rendering parts that I'm doing in this, because I don't want you guys to be bored out of your minds by the end of this commentary for this tutorial or whatever, because I want to make this as quick as possible so you guys can just quickly learn how to edit, and then maybe edit one of your episodes or something, or just edit something for your team or something. Anything really, even an OC. What you want to do is, well, at this point in time, what I'm going to do is I'm going to hold shift and I'm just going to move these back. You hit both, you click this one, and then you hold shift and you click this one, and you just move them back. So you can move both of them back into the composition, so you can have less of the song and the clip, because I want to start the clip over here probably. Yes. Alright. So what you want to do is you want to hit this little arrow thing, and you want to hit the little arrow for transform. This is on your clip. This isn't on your song. This is on your clip. And what you want to do is you want to hit this scale, you want to hit the little timer thing next to scale, and the little timer thing next to opacity. And basically what you want to do is you want to keyframe it. That's what it's called. If you don't know, it's, for some of you it might be boring you because it's, you know, it's some easy stuff. So you want to make your opacity 0, and you can do that just by dragging it down. And you want to make your scale probably 110. I just type in 110. And from there, what you want to do is you want to go to Effect, Blur and Sharpen, Gaussian Blur. Sorry, I have a sore throat or whatever. So from, I don't know if I'm saying Gaussian Blur right, but from there I'm gonna make it 10. Just start off at 10, and then maybe go to like 2 seconds, maybe 3 seconds, and you're gonna make the Gaussian Blur 0. Make the scale 0. You don't have to take any of these timers or anything. Just keep them like they are. And make your opacity 100%, and then it'll probably just go in like that, and then he goes into the clip and he hits it. Boom, nice. Alright, so basically you have your fading down. You fade the clip in. It looks really sweet from here. But what do you want to do from here? You want to make the clip look sick when he hits it. So when he shoots, oh yeah, also guys, if you want to save a preset, like maybe like a fade in preset, what you want to do, like, and presets, they like you can save all your presets basically, and that's what I do. You know, presets it just makes it very easy. You can just apply a preset which you already edited, and you can just put it right back into the composition, and it'll basically, these keyframes right here will just come right back into the composition, and you can basically just fade in every clip with that. You don't have to go through all that stuff that you just went through to fade it in. You can just easily do it like this by drag your mouse and highlight all of the keyframes, and just go. Actually, what you can do is, what I would do is I'd probably just take every keyframe and hold shift on every keyframe, and then and then what you want to do from there is you want to go to animation, save animation preset, and you save it from there. Maybe save it to, I have a bunch of sexy names because I'm sexy, but I name it, the reason why I say sexy in it or whatever is so when I search it up, it comes up in the item bar right here. You could probably just type this in as fade in. Alright, you just click save, and then from in the effects and presets bar, you can easily just search it up. Sorry, my computer's loading right now. This is the reason why I'm thinking about cutting off the boring parts. Alright, so you type in fade in, and then you can just go down and you can see my sexy fade. And I already have this as a preset, but I have it in sexy because if I type in sexy, I got all these sexy presets for you, but actually not for you guys, but for myself. Alright, so it's gonna be in the user presets folder anyway. You're probably gonna notice that, and you can just basically, what you can do is, if I were to delete all of these effects right now and just untick all of these effects and just throw this right back on, it's gonna do the same exact thing. See how it just faded right in, right when I dragged and dropped it in? So you can do that to all of your clips now, and it's probably fairly easy. Just throw that right into your clips. So whenever you make like a really nice effect that you would probably use on multiple clips, you can just save it as a preset, and you got yourself to go. That's why it takes me about an hour to edit a team episode, maybe shorter, because I just have all the presets ready. Quickly just throw them right in, and you can make it really easy, except for the syncing part. That always takes the longest amount of time. For syncing, you just have to sync it, but other than that, when you have your presets, it makes it very easy. So from here, you have him fading in, and then when he shoots, alright, we're at 9 minutes, about 10 minutes right now, so I might end it here. Actually, no, I'm not going to end it here. I'll keep it going probably until we finish a couple clips, and then I might make another part. I don't know. If you guys want another part, I will. So when notice shoots or whatever, what you want to do from there is you want to edit, go to see, I can't do this in here because for some reason Camtasia or whatever, the Camtasia or whatever it's called, if you click Control Shift and D, which is to split the clip, it doesn't allow you to, and it's stupid. See how it says Control Shift D? You guys can click Control Shift D, or you can go to Edit, Split Layer, and it splits the layer for you. You know, I can't do that right now because the Camtasia, it goes to an edit tool, which is stupid. But alright, so you split the clip right when he shoots, and he shoots right here. And what you want to do is you want to, well, if you want to, obviously, you go to time stretch. Here, I'll do that again. You right click and go to time stretch, and then you go to, you type in maybe not 200, 150. Now you see how it's at 100%. This is like the default is 100%. So it's at 100% speed. Alright, so if you make the percentage higher, then it's going to go slower, and if you make the percentage shorter, it's going to go faster. So I make it around 150%. And 150% doesn't make it go really slow. It just makes it go very. It's like 0.5% slow or whatever. Not 0.5, 150% slower, and obviously 200% makes it 2 times slower. So when you do this, well, it's not very pre-rendered, but it's gonna be a little bit slower, just slightly slower. Not that hard, I guess you could say. You know, but that's not all the effects we're going to be doing on this. So when he shoots, what you want to do is you want to go to Effect, maybe, let me think. Alright, so what you want to do is you want to go to Color Correction, Brightness and Contrast. You can delete this Gaussian Blur, by the way. You don't need this. You don't need that for this layer, because see how they're split. You don't need it for this layer. And then your brightness and contrast, you're gonna take your brightness, and you can take your contrast too, actually. And what I would do from right here, because he just shot, you're going to make him probably 10. I don't know. I haven't done this in a little while. 100, not 100. Not 50. Alright, yeah, probably 80, and then you'd make this like 40. No. Alright, make this, yeah, 60 and 40 is fine. Actually, probably 60, yeah, 60 and 40 is fine. Alright, so, you have your brightness and contrast in there. See, it gets a little more bright when he shoots, and from there, what you want to do is you want to add a blur, and you can just go to a Radial Blur, which, make it zoom. Well, that's what I do. A lot of these effects are just what I use, guys. I've been using After Effects for 2 years now, so I might not be using the easier effects or whatnot, but these are the ones that I use. And then I make it like a good 10 is fine, or it could be, 10's fine. And make sure this is on high, so it's high. It's basically just higher quality for the clip. So you have your Radial Blur on here, and from here, what you want to do is, so you see how he shoots. Oh yeah. Also, what you should do is you should maybe make it slightly bigger when he shoots. So take this little thing, which is, it says add a remove keyframe at current time, but just take it, and that basically creates a keyframe at the same number as it was before. It's not you didn't change the number or anything. It just basically, because we have this from before from our last clip. This might be kind of hard to keep up with, guys, but just bear with me. You know, if you guys don't understand, I might have to redo it, or maybe just do another commentary. some of you guys might be saying, wow, this is really easy, whatnot, but it's probably because you've used After Effects before. So just take this. Actually, no, you don't even need to. I don't know why I said that. You can just make this here. I'm gonna delete that. Just make this like 110, and then from right here, I'll make it 100. Sorry, honestly, I'm not even thinking right now about my commentary. So, and then what you can do is you can. Now you see how I made this 100 from right here. I made this 110 right here, and then you can just make everything 0 for the radial blur and actually I'd probably move up this scale just a little bit so you can, yeah, that's good. Alright, so from right here you have his little shot or whatever. And from right here, what we're going to do is we're going to take the clip again, bring it right into the composition, and we're going to like move that out, whatever. And we're going to have where he goes for the second shot, like in the kill cam or whatever, and like the second time he goes for the shot. And from right here, we're actually going to fade this in. So I'm going to make the opacity 0, whatever, obviously click the talk. Actually, what you probably could do is you could take your fade in preset and just throw it right on there. Yeah, that's good. And now from there, what I would do is I'd probably scale, alright, make sure the scale is by the end of this right here. It makes it look a little more clean, I guess you could say. Alright, so right here we have this. How long have I been recording? Almost 20 freaking minutes. Holy shit. Alright, well, I'll finish this clip off and then I'll probably end it here. Alright, so I'm probably gonna edit this out. If I don't, then call me stupid because this is taking a long ass time for pre-rendering. Pre-render. I don't know if I should do more of these. If I do, it's awesome. Alright, so shoot. I don't even care about that. Here and wait, let's see. So alright, so we shoot. Alright, so it goes right to when he actually shoots on the kill cam, which is right about here. And what you can do here is what I would probably do, because this actually looks sick. Oh no, I almost hit Control Shift D. I do not want to do that again. I fucked up my last commentary because I did that. Alright, split layer, and what you want to do is you want to go to time stretch, and probably make it like a good 250%. And that's because of this. Here, watch this. If you want to do like an OG edit, this looks so sick. I think this looks sick. I don't know about you guys. Alright, so and what you can probably do here is you can go transform. You can probably scale it to 110 again, and then just make it go down from here. Super easy, super simple. And then from here you can fade it out. So you just take this little thing I was talking about before for opacity, and then from right about here where you want it to end, make it 0. And that's actually probably gonna look sick. Oh wait, no. Let me just take make sure you take off the bottom clip if you have that. Alright. Let me see. Wait, let me just make sure this is perfect. Alright. Basically it for this commentary. Also, what you can do is you can go to layer, new, and make an adjustment layer, and then from there you can hit P, or you can just go to position, transform position, hit alt, and then click the time or whatever, type in wiggle, which is, I don't know, it's gay, but whatever, that's what After Effects calls it. And what I do right now is I do 2:8 for my time or whatever, and this might be a lot to take in right now, but whatever. If you get that little refresh disabled thing on the bottom of your screen, just hit caps lock, and from there you can what you want to do from there is you want to hit this little thing, and you just want to make it all the adjustment layer. You can probably, what I usually do is I just make a whole new composition at the end, and I just put the adjustment layer on that. But this actually makes it look really sick because it gives it like a nice little wiggle effect, and you can play around with this wiggle effect a lot. After this commentary. So peace out, guys. This is what we did so far. I'll show you guys right now. Alright, well, that's the end of this commentary, guys. Honestly, I had really a lot of fun doing this. I've honestly never did this before, so if I went too fast or too slow, just let me know in the comment section below. So and also, this commentary was probably sucked. That's because it's my first time doing a tutorial commentary. I honestly don't know like the technical things or whatever of the like After Effects. So peace out, guys. I'll see you later, and make sure to like and comment if you enjoyed, like I always say.